What up? What up? Welcome back to True Buds TV for another Thirsty Thursdays. We're enjoying this heavy hitters, single strain distilled cannabis beverage today. So let's go through it here. I've actually had this for a little bit. I dropped the box, honestly, so it's a little scraped, but the bottle was all good. So let's open this up and see what it looks like. So we got this here. This thing usually retails for about $250. I got this for a super good deal. I think $160. Then I got like a vendor discount. So if we look here, it says, say hello to my little friend. So it comes with a little glass, which is very nice. I think they did a great job going like super high end on this. So I'll pop this out. I've already drank a lot of this. This is almost gone. I just put it in here so you guys can see. Then they could give us a little jigger here, a little heavy hitters jigger. And yeah, let's go ahead. Close this up. I'm gonna read the back in case I miss any info, then we'll pour it up and I'll talk about it. Heavy hitter, single strain distilled cannabis, ultra distillate emulsified tincture. Now that was their kind of loophole to put 1,000 milligrams in a bottle, because the law in California at least is 100 milligrams per bottle in all of their beverages. So the little loophole, which I heard they might be having a little issue with, is calling it a tincture. So I'm not sure what's happening with that. It's just some stuff I've heard through the dispensary grapevine. Instruction: start slowly, use the provided dosing tool to measure your preferred dosage, 20 to 30 minutes to feel the effect, and enjoy responsibly. For optimal taste, serve chilled and refrigerate after opening. 10 milliliters equals 10 milligrams. Add to your favorite drink of choice for a heavy kick. Ingredients: purified water, cane sugar, ultra pure cannabis extract, citric acid, Acapulco Gold terpenes, sodium benzoate to maintain freshness, potassium sorbate to protect flavor. Contains coconut. I imagine that coconut there is also to help some bioavailability component. Manufactured by the space station, primary terpenes, limonene, carophyllene, and myrcene. I would say when I had this for the first time, I had a fair amount, and it was a very, very upbeat high for me. This is a nice pickup. Acapulco Gold in particular, I've had that in so long. That's also why I like this. It's an old school strain. Now let's read. Cool little card here they tell you too. So let's go ahead and pour it out. Now, most of these beverages have a white color to them, the water-based ones, because of the emulsion. So let's go ahead and just throw in, let's do a 30 milligram dose. I gave this to my friends. Some of my friends like the flavor. Some were kind of on the fence. I like the flavor straight up, but I tend to lean more towards like bitter or dry things when I'm enjoying beverages or cocktails in particular. I like to get my sweetness through my sweets. But yeah, that tastes great like that, but you can also just like, as I do for other beverages, it's so simple. Or you can get creative, make cocktails with it. This is my simple little mix. I'll just hit it with a little touch of this orange and we're good to go. But yeah, I'm curious what you guys think of this and if you've tried it. That price point is pretty serious. So that's why I bought it, because it was on sale. But I'm like, liking it. It's nice. I'm a big believer, of you, as you've heard me say before, if you guys watch my stuff, of having everything around. Like, I have this, you know, I got my koan, I got my Keef sodas, I got some can in there. I just can't keep acquiring these beverages. I got some cannabis quencher. I got, what else do I have at the moment? I got some Ricket, which I'm honestly not that big of a fan of. But I'm just all about having these options for people. And then I have my booze too. I got like a little Gentleman Jack and some Tito's and stuff for people if they come over and they want alcohol. But the funny thing is, those bottles have really been sitting. Like, most people that kick it want to have a cannabis cocktail instead. And I see that as such a awesome part of this industry, and that's why these Thirsty Thursdays come and kicking it with you guys. I just want to push that and push this beverage forward, the category as a whole, and just to chill with you guys and see what you think. A lot of people, aren't aware you can get this quality of stuff as drinks. Like, it's super fun, man. This is my favorite Heavy Hitters product. I guess it's like they got some, they're, the first time I ever saw them was for their vapes, but this product, well, once again, I think they did a great job with the branding. It's also just like, I imagine though, a hard sell in these dispensaries because not many people want to come in and drop that. And the thing is, in an ideal futuristic lounge world, it would be cool because you could crack the bottle, throw a little speed pour in there, or just do that. But the problem right now with the legalities, at least in California, is you can't do it separate pours. They have to buy this whole bottle even in the lounge space, which is kind of crazy. So I haven't talked much about that, and I'm excited to see what can happen from that. But I think it's going to be quite some time until cannabis lounges are allowed to have open beverages like this at their bar, like any regular bar does. And I've said this before, and it's so true. Like, that's why I think there's such a space for so many products in the category. It's because you don't go to a bar that serves just beer. Actually, some do that, but at least they have different types of beer. Or you don't, a better example being, you don't go to a bar that usually just sells well vodka, which is, insane that the industry used to be that way. It's changing a lot, and this category is fun, guys. So little Thirsty Thursdays, kind of behind the brand, little heavy hitters for you. Let me know what you think if you try it, if you haven't, if you heard about it, if you like some other shit, what's good.